idea of a show. Yo! Chubb rock coming that hard, 1990. Are we ready to rock a little bit? Word up, word up. Take this out to my man Rob Swinger. Hot dog, dinky. Give it chill, Will. His name is Billy, say hello. That's the hitman, yes, the hitman, yo, you know it. The thirst quencher, the man on the sequencer. He was scared to kick a 16 bar. He's not a rap star, not saying that I am. But on the jam, I'm gonna kick a little Dr. So riddle. No cats and hats, boxes and socks. But to the DJ jocks, check your clocks. Half past what? Time to bust. Not a pistachio, he uses a Casio keyboard and a Tascam board. The clicking the D50, get nifty. Born with the gift, time to get thick. Not with the manufacturing of a split, he never rolled one, never sold none. The beats give me the high that brought faith to us. And how we gonna kick it, Charlotte? What did you think?
I need to see you in there tonight so we can really have a party, man.
Okay, that's what your DJ to your right.
DJ Bent Rock royalty,
yes,
man.
Yes, sir. Heavy hitter DJ Bent Rock, and who's the DJ that DJs at Tempo tonight?
Hooker.
DJ Hooker.
He's from Buffalo originally.
Oh, he's from Buffalo.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna appeal to him right now and say, yo, can you just give me like an hour? Give me until an hour.
Okay.
And because we got this thing called Classic Flavor.
Right.
And we created the show, and we always love to pay homage to what we feel music has been kind of neglected.
Right.
You know, not just hip hop, even R&B.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do. That's why we hosting and we're taking it over,
yeah,
man.
We
like,
want to take it over.
Tempo obviously is like the Apollo of here.
Yeah.
Because you just ran down that list of incredible performers and people. So. Yeah. You know, it's time, man, for us to come and just take over.
Or being on toboggan, sledding, cause I'm sure any thoughts of a wedding, to hell is hella, listen to the rules and me and him and how we do.
I know it's gonna be off the chain, man.
Man,
Talk
you
to
know,
the people.
you know what we do, brother. Anybody that's seen us, been on the Tom Joyner cruise, anybody that's seen us in all the other venues, they know that we sweat cream of nature out in them perms hard, brother.
You should have seen her on it. She got all Vanessa Del Rio on it. But after she stepped, cause I had nothing left on the Martin Butler tip, yes, half set. But yo, cousin Howie to you, me. Our love is all about making a dope LP that will crush and sell the bum rush. Don't hush. How they gonna do it, Charlotte?
Where we going tomorrow? Philly.
See, the Philadelphia ladies don't know this kind of music. Philadelphia ladies, sing that. And what do you like what? What do you get all these ladies to? Then you realize. Oh, you realize. Yo! Rock coming back hard, 1990. They act like they know this music. Kick this out to my man Rob Swinger, Hot Dog, Dinky, manager but F Lover, you know what I'm saying, Dr. No. Here we go! It's the hitman.
Let me tell you, Philadelphia always reps that old school, I mean, incredibly, man. I mean, besides the fact that Chic is from there, the city's a great city.
Yeah.
It's a great city, man.
So
well, anyway, it's all part of our...
It shouldn't be a problem for you, you know, DJing off a T-Rex. You remember those from when you were younger, right?
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. How about those Phillies? Shut up! Anyway. Say,
Philadelphia, we're coming!
Yeah, classic TV, baby.
Classic.
The D50, get nifty, born with the gift, time to get pimped. Not with the manufacturing of a split, we never rolled one, never sold none. The beats give me the high that brought faith to us, and how we gonna kick it big? Yo, man, turn that up, man, turn that up, let's go. Now, hey-oh. Hey-oh. Now, all the sexy ladies over 40, make some noise. Chubb has been dope since he came out the shaft of his Mockwood. Yes, sir. Yo, we shot it and they dropped it in the uterus and they noticed about me. Who's gonna be a dope MC? When I get on the mic, my windpipe strikes and ignites. A lyric when you hear it, you feel it in light. Chubb is not a man in a suit like Campbell. I'm the man with the plan and my jam sells like a whore in the store. Hardcore and more on the tour, making money you never saw.
What up, man? It's the heavy hitter DJ Bent. I got my partner here, Chubb Rock, man. We do this thing called Classic Flavors every Saturday from 7 to 9 on WBLS. And Chubb, what is Classic Flavors, bro?
Classic Flavors is a show that just brings you back to, I would think, the best time, for me at least, of hip-hop and R&B. That perfect time when the moons were aligned and music was just incredible.
So what was your defining moment in classic hip-hop that made you pick up that microphone and say, this is what I want to do?
I mean, for me, it's different. My whole thing started with the Fat Boys. Brooklyn guys, just like myself,
Here we go with that Brooklyn stuff. Here you go with that Brooklyn stuff.
Brooklyn guys that came out and made it, you know, from Brownsville. And, you know, once I seen them on Crush Groove and was doing their thing, I was like, yo, you know, we can go out there and try to make it, you know. And they were just, you know, when you think about music and records, you always think about the sex symbol stuff and all this stuff. And when they were big guys like me, and once they just broke through, gave me a lot of confidence to say, I'm coming. This is what I want to do. So big shout out to Marky D, Cool Rock, rest in peace, the boy Buffy. That's what started off for me.
That's all fine. That's all fine and good. But see, the real classic stuff comes from the Bronx when the Treacherous Three and the Cold Crush Brothers and the Fantastic Romantic, they were plugging into the light post, and I was down there by Bronx Park, or I was down there by the T-Connection trying to get in. So my whole defining moment, even though I started right before it, was actually Wild Style. When I saw Wild Style, that stuff kind of inspired me to keep doing it. So shout out to you know, the Fantastic Romantic, Cold Crush Brothers. Definitely shout out Grandmaster Melly Mel, the Furious Five, the real pioneers. Obviously, Cool Herc, you know, the guy that really started it all. So, you know, but that's what we do. This is Classic Flavors, 7 to 9 on WBLS, Classic TV.
And let me tell you something, everybody out there, about these kinds of artists. Melly Mel, Fantastic Romantic, Cold Crush Brothers, Kumo D.
Yeah.
Dougie Fresh,
Spoonie G,
everybody from Treacherous 3, everybody from Treacherous 3, the whole crew, man, all of those guys, man, those defining guys that started, Sugar Hill, everyone, you know, they're all really originally from Brooklyn. They're not from the Bronx, it's all propaganda, okay, every last one of them, you know what I'm saying, my man, every last one of them.
Just remember one thing, the 2 train stops in the Bronx. It stops in Brooklyn, but the yard is in the Bronx.
No, it starts in Brooklyn.
But the yard is in the Bronx. Let's remember that. The
Even
yard
Beach
is
Street. The combination of
It was in the
Beach
Bronx.
Street. They used a couple of little sceneries in the Bronx because they said, yo, let's give these guys a little shine. You know? That's all it is, man. I've had this debate with KRS-One. KRS-One is from Brooklyn.
No, he's not.
He used to live on Cotillion Road.
No.
Let's not argue about it. I'm just trying to tell you. Blastmaster, one of the best to have ever done it, still doing it. He's from Brooklyn. He might not want to admit it. My boy Just Ice, he's from Brooklyn, you know. 4 Green Projects, next to Dana Day. He might say he's from the Bronx, but he's not. I'm ignorant. That's what I feel, man.
Classic Flavors, 7 to 9, BLS. Of course, you can catch us on the web, you know, WBLS.com. Of course, this is Classic TV. Everything classic, it starts with us.
That's right, man. I'm talking about if you want to find classic sneakers, your old schools, your 5411s and all of that, it's us. If you want to find some of that old school gear, Gabardines, Sham the Baron shirts, yeah, Sham's the Baron. Wow. Okay? You come to us. You want to find old school toys, you know, Rock'em Sock'em robots and all of that, you come to us. You want to find the old school games, Punch Out, Donkey Kong and all of that, you know, Burger Time, you come to us.
Even when you want to find old school candy, Mary Jane.
There you go, man. You know, Squirrel Nuts and Jolly Ranchers. You come to us. You want to find old school boomboxes, Sharp GF77s and Pioneers and the AIWs. And you come to us. You want to find old school hats, you know what I'm saying? The original Kangos. Even some of the original other shoes, Playboys and stuff. You come to us.
And if you can't find it with us, go to Brooklyn.
Come to Brooklyn, because that's where it's started. There's cats there still making them joints, dude. Classic TV, man. Look for us, man. Look for us. Classic.
Peace.
107.5 WBLS, the war for that R&B, the classic flavor boys in the building. And you can always tell that it's classic flavors because I talk over incredible beats. With your man, DJ Bedrock.